So guys, I just built a complete website in under 10 minutes using just one AI tool with no coding knowledge and no design skills. In this video, I'm also going to show you guys how you can also start creating web applications and websites making use of AI with no programming knowledge. All you need to do is to type in whatever you want to create and the AI basically creates everything for you. Now in this video, I'm going to go through every single step I use in creating this web app you are seeing on the screen. So make sure you stick around to the very end. So the AI tool we are going to be using in this video is called Lovable.dev. So to get started with Lovable, you can go straight to the website, which is Lovable.dev, and also you can make use of the link in the video description down below. Once you tap on the link, it's going to take you straight to their official website where you have to register an account and you can actually start building website and apps for free because they actually have daily credits that allows you to start building with it for free. Once you sign up your account and log into it, it's going to take you right here. Remember, the web application we are creating in this video is called Workflow, which is going to be a to-do list that use AI to plan your day, and we are going to do everything without writing any single line of code. All we need to do is to tell this AI what we want to create and it will basically create it for us. So let's start with our first prompt. Now I'm going to type in this message. If you want to also get access to this prompt, I'll also leave it in the video description. So if you want to practice with this prompt, you can just check the video description down below, copy the prompt and practice with it after watching this video. So this is basically what I asked the AI to do. Create a clean modern web app layout for a productivity tool called Workflow. We are going to be creating the layout first, and here are the things I want it to include. I asked it to include a home page, a dashboard, task list section, and a navigation bar. Focus strictly on the visual structure and layout only. Do not add any functionality. So we are basically focusing on the layout and the structure of the web app before we even go into adding the functionality that the app actually needs. Because if you ask it too many questions in one prompt or in one message, it will end up not giving you a better result. So make sure you take everything step by step. After you are done creating the layout of the website, that is when you can start telling it to add the functionality you want your app or the web app to have. So I'm just going to go ahead and click over here. So after you tap your prompt, just come over here and click over here. You can see it says, I will create a sleek modern productivity tool called Workflow with a sophisticated dark theme inspired by Linear and Notion. Now, if you want any specific design or you have any specific design in mind, it is your job to tell the AI exactly what you want. So after waiting for a few minutes, I think about 2 minutes, the AI actually built the entire interface of the web app. Over here, you can see this is what it's actually built for us, and you can see this is beautifully done. It's something that will probably take a programmer hours or even days of work before they will actually put up something like this. You can see this is the homepage here, this is the dashboard, and they have the task area here. So over here, it's actually add active users, satisfaction 98% rating. You can see the goal tracking, time management, and team collaborations, and you can see it actually looks very beautiful. Now if I click on the dashboard here, this is where you can see how many tasks you have completed, the hours you have saved so far for the day, and over here this is where you will see your own productivity score. You can see active projects, recent tasks, but this is just the structure of the web app. You can see if I click on any button here, nothing is actually working. If I click on add tasks, you can see it's not working. If I click on get started or sign in, you can see nothing is actually working. So we basically work on the interface. Now you can always go ahead and tell the AI to modify anything you want. All you need to do is just come over here and basically type whatever you want it to change or to add. It's basically going to add it for you. Now let's go ahead and start adding the functionality of this web app so that when a user click on a button, it should be able to work and perform something. I'm going to come over here and ask the AI to actually add the functionality of the web app. So this is the instruction I'm going to give it. I'm going to tell the AI now to add functionality to the Workflow app, allow users to add tasks, set deadlines, and mark tasks as completed. Use AI to automatically prioritize tasks based on urgency and importance. Include a daily planning assistant that suggests what to focus on first. Once again, I'm going to leave all the prompts in the video description down below. Just in case you want to practice this after watching this video, you can actually get all the prompts in the video description. So I'm just going to go ahead and run it. Once I click on it, you can see here it is currently thinking on what to do. So I'm just going to pause the video right now and we'll continue when the result is out. All right guys, so once again, after waiting for some minutes, this actually took around 3 minutes for the AI to actually implement all the functionality. So let's go ahead and check all the functionality, whether it actually made some mistake or not. Sometimes the AI made some mistake, but if you discover that there is a mistake, all you need to do is once again come over here and ask the AI a question or tell it to add or change something. You can also chat with the AI here without making any edits to your project. So you can simply chat with the AI, ask it question, and it's not going to touch the project you are working on. But if you want the AI to actually change something here, you just go ahead and type what you want here and it's actually work on the main project. So let's go through the productivity tool. You can see here this is the mobile version. So if you are on your mobile phone, this is how it's going to look like. So it basically creates the web app that fits on mobile phones, laptop, tablets, and bigger screen. So if I click on it here, this is the tablet version here. If you are on tablet, this is how it is going to appear. And if I click here again, you will see this is the desktop version. And also if I click here, it is going to open a whole new tab showing me the whole website on my laptop. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on this dashboard here. And once I click on the dashboard, you can see here good evening. That is because where I'm currently living now, it is evening as of the time of recording this video. So it's basically identified the time. That is why you can see good evening here. If I go ahead and click on add tags here, you can see that it's actually working right now. So I can go ahead and add the title of my task, the description of the task, and also the deadline and the priority. You can select if it is a low priority task, medium, high, or urgent. And the category of the tasks here, you can select whether it is a general task, work task, design, development, meeting, or personal. So after that, you can just go ahead and click on add task. Over here you can see I implemented what is called the AI assistant. Remember, this is just a prompt I gave the AI. I did not do anything. If we go over here to our Lovable, you will see that we asked it to use AI to automatically prioritize tasks based on urgency and importance. So that is why it added this AI prioritizer here, which is an AI assistant. And you can see here, get AI power suggestion on what to focus on today. So once you add your tasks here, based on the selection you add here, you can come back here and click on get daily plan, and the AI tool is basically going to use it on artificial intelligence to suggest what task you should focus on first. So let's go ahead and add some tasks. I'm just going to go ahead and click on new task. I'm just going to say create a YouTube video, which means I want to make a YouTube video. I'm going to add the description. I'm just going to go ahead and paste it here. So you can see this is my description: plan, record, edit, and upload a YouTube video today. So next, I'm going to go ahead and add the deadline here. I'm going to select on the 5th of January 2026. The priority here, I'm just going to select urgent, or I'm just going to select high. Here I'm just going to select work. I'm just going to go ahead and add the task. So you can see this is the task right here. I'm just going to go ahead and click on get daily plan, and you can see here the AI assistant is going to check the description and everything and suggest what I should focus on first for the day. So over here you can see here is a plan to conquer that YouTube video today. It's basically going to give you suggestion and also help you to properly do the task. So you can basically go through everything here and see what it actually recommends. And we did all of this making use of just one AI tool without any design skills, without any coding knowledge. Now let's say you want to upload the website to the internet. All you need to do is to come over here where it says publish. Once you tap on it, this is going to open up. This is where you can write the name of the app. So in this case, our app is workflow. We're just going to go ahead and save it. You can see here URL self and updated. Now you can go ahead and publish it to the internet. And of course, I'm going to leave the link to this web app in the video description just in case you want to visit the web app and check. You can also add custom domain directly here. Now if you want to add a custom domain, you need to actually upgrade to their Pro plan, and their Pro plan costs around $25 per month. It's going to allow you to host the website directly from here to the internet. It's also going to allow you to download the code and use it locally on your laptop however you want it. But without the Pro plan, you cannot add a custom domain. Okay guys, so I hope you do get some value out of this video. If you did, please take a second to leave a like to the video, subscribe to our channel, turn on the bell notification so you don't miss out anytime we put out another awesome video just like this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.